Hi, this is Joanne with Stuff to Discuss, and I am here to discuss hunter boots. Yes, hunter rain boots. I am totally doing a hunter boot collect haul. So, if you are interested in knowing a little bit, or me and you getting to know a little bit, because I have my little cheat sheet guide here about hunter boots, then stay tuned.
Get strong.
So for those of you who are new to this channel, please subscribe, thumbs up this video, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And also check out my videos, or our videos when I call it. Me and Denise are doing interviews that is about the industry, the Hollywood industry, of people that is working in that, and that they are telling their story and, you know, educating you on how to get in, what's the deal of how to, you know, they got in, and all that kind of jazz. So let's get started. Like I said, here's my guide. So this is how my little story, I'm gonna give you a little backstory. So my backstory is I had a birthday. It was November 9th. And so I got a gift card from my husband, and he went ahead, and it was to Nordstrom. So Nordstrom gift card you can use for Nordstrom Rack, or I think it's called a Hot or whatever. And they're a sister company of that. I think it's a store too. And anyway, so basically I've been eyeing hunter rain boots. I have some rain boots, but they are like striped rain boots that I kind of was trying to get them to look like Burberry, because I was like, oh, okay, I'm on the Burberry kick too. But anyway, I just got some rain boots. I think I got those at Walmart, and they were like 15 bucks or whatever. But hunter boots can run you about to 150, retail at 150 to like 200 bucks, depending on the style of the boot, depending on also the height, I think it is, of the boot as well. And so believes me, I've been watching a whole bunch of videos and try to educate my own self on these hunter boots. So anyway, so I went to Nordstrom Rack, and I had purchased a some tall hunter boots, tall, I think they call Wellington or something like that, shiny glossy, they call it shiny glossy, I call them patent leather, but yeah, the shiny gloss boots, and they were like a blue, like a navy blue, but they look more, yeah, they was navy blue, but they were a size 9. So I wear a size 9. So basically when I got it home, tried it on, and I did try it on at the store, but if you have calves, then they feel a little tight. But they have hunter boots that adjust in the back. So I decided to go ahead and take those back and see if I could find a better pair. So I ended up getting a better pair. And the one I got is, let me see, just one moment here, is these right here. I'm going to put both of them up. These boots right here, and I'm going to hide these boots right here. There you go. And here's these boots right here. There you go. And they're pretty tall. I'm displaying them, but anyway, they're pretty tall, and it said Hunter right here. And I wanted to do the Hunter logo because I'm a Hunter boot. I call myself a logo whore. Yes, I do, because I like logos. Yep, my husband's in the background. He's like shaking his head like, But anyway, because I think it's so cute. And so anyway, but I had got these, in reality, I really wanted the matte looking color, or the matte style, instead of the glossy, because some colors I think were good being matte, or look good with matte. So anyway, so I went ahead and got these. And so these though have like, I feel like the cut is like not a two-tone color, but it's got the dark in the back here. It has like a dark stripe in the back, and it goes up, and it goes in to go into it. But anyway, I had to go ahead and get a size 10, because when I was looking at these videos, I was informed by the information that I got of the videos about if you wear a size 9, then you should go up a size, or any other size that you wear. Now, if you below, I think if you wear size 7 and then below that, you can wear like a kid size. Only problem with the kid size, they have like these little, oh god, reflectors, I want to call them, one of them, with their gray reflectors. And they okay, but then I don't know. I mean, at least you get seen if you in the dark, you know, or some light shine on you and you're walking in the rain, I suppose. But anyway, yeah, so these right here are some cool, and I think these are called, let me see what they're called. They are called, what are we called? The Woman's Original Tour. Now, I was learning about that, where if it say the tour type, let me make sure that it sits up here, that it can, when you travel, you can go ahead and bend these like this, fold them, and then, you know, put them in your luggage. And the reason being why you can do that is because there's this type of, okay, so see right here, I think this is called the mustache. I don't know, but I learned this, yes I have, right here where you have this indent right here, and then right here you have this over the bridge of your ankle or whatever you want to call it, and then the other boots that I'm going to show you has another kind of bridging going here. Well, this doesn't have that bridging, and it's really flexible, so that's why it can bend and fold. So anything that says tour, I suppose, and if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments below, and that you can fold it. Isn't that pretty cool? So yeah, I was impressed. So I didn't think I was getting that. I was just getting it because of the style. Now this is, they call this, I think it's called a, let me check. And then at Nordstrom, when I got the box, they tore the top up because Nordstrom Rack is not Nordstrom, but Nordstrom Rack. You get a box, but they tear off the top. And then I said, you know what? I still want the box so I can store it. And then it came with this backpack. I know I'm coming like all over the place about the booth, but this nylon type of. Oops, let me see if I can open it. Put this down. Whoa, come on, you could do this. You could do it, Joanne. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Hey. All right. So this nylon backpack right here is pretty cool. I thought that, I'm like, did I just steal this or whatever? Because the other boxes didn't have it. So I'm pretty sure that other people just probably put it in another box when they went ahead and purchased some other kind of hunter boots. But yeah, so I got this, and then, okay. So the name of this is called the Luna Black. So I'm assuming Luna Black is not all the way black, but it's almost like a grayish charcoal color. And like I said, it's got the black right here by, you get these little adjustable straps. Now, again, I was watching other videos, and I've learned that these adjustable straps does nothing really, because it doesn't, you know, make this, you know, kind of fold in or anything like that. Only one does that, and I'll show you the boot I have. If you have the extra material or extra rubber that is for your calf. Now, like I said, this right here is a size 10. So I got a size 10, so it still really fits snug on the calf, but not as so snug that you can't put like socks. So this is where I have these different types of socks from Hunter. You don't have to get Hunter socks, but I, again, logo whore, I wanted these these socks, and so I would like to purchase. And I'm in the middle of purchasing the ones that are like oh, it's the cable knit. These are cable knit, but I wanted to get the ones that are like you know, like a grayish or what is it, like a beige color? I think that's what the color may be. So then, but you want to make sure you get the one that says for the Hunter Original Tall. So these are the original women ones, even though it's a tour one. But yeah, these are the stretch cable one. And actually, I got these off of OfferUp, and this lady was selling hers for 20 bucks. They originally retail at 50 bucks, which I think is a little high, just a little high for socks. But they are these fleece socks that see, you got where you put it over. If you put it over your boot, and then you can still see Hunter, yay. And then I'm gonna unfold it, and it's like this. Pretty neat, right? Go back here and you can see. And so you put your feet in it, and then into the boot, and then you fold this over. And they have all kind of colors. They have red, orange, black, of course. Like I told you, the beige color. They have white, like a really, they have the textures of the fleece, like whole fleece. I just don't want that because it looks a little boring. So I just wanted a little texture and to it. So, but yeah, so I have gotten this, and then in this one, I saw a girl on YouTube, and I might, I'll go ahead and list her channel so you can see how she demonstrates putting it on her boots. But she had got this shorter version of the hunter boots. And so anyway, I saw this type of style she got, and basically, I thought it was a little busy at first, and then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna purchase it. Same thing, right? Let me push it out. Same thing. It's the fleece, but it says hunter around the sides of it. See? It's hunter, blah, blah. And so it goes over your boot. And I thought that was pretty neat because I like to also be a little different and out there, but not too well out there. So, but yeah, but this is also for the Hunter Tall Original. And like I said, you get a large if you are, I think it says here, a large if you, in the U.S. women's, if you wear a size 8 to 10, and an extra large if U.S. women's, if you wear a size 11, 13. So yeah, so basically, I'm going to try these out, and when it rains, it's going to be fun days. Also with this Hunter boot, you have good grip when it rains, so you don't have to worry about slipping. So Hunter is known for, you know, the grips on here where it's the tread or whatever you want to call them is really nice. And I think their boots are made from like the Goodyear rubber or whatever. That's what I was reading. But yeah, so again, like I said, I had to get a size 10. I like this style. It's a matte style. So this is also cool. All right, so I couldn't stop there. So I had to get them in different colors. So of course, I like to change up the style, even with the purses, with shoes. And you know, as girls, we got to get things in different colors. So this other style, which it came in the box with a whole full box. This is how the full box look. There you go. All right. So here we go. So when you get your Hunter boots, and if you get it from Hunter, you can get it hunter.com as well. And in the boot box, to give you a little history of what Hunter Originals are about. So a lot of people read it. I'll probably read it too. Why not? Hunter was born out of the British obsession to unearth something new, forged by the desire to discover the spirit of hunter was created. We take the path that others dare to take, always innovating, always evolving. What it means to be British, we pursue a simple, perfect function. Since 1856, we equipped the people who wanted to find their own path. If you're born a pioneer, you're always living in an era of discovery. So that's pretty cool. I mean, a lot of it is, and it has like a little balancing symbol that they have, the British or whatever. And then I think the Queen and also Diane, what is her name? Okay, I forgot her name. I'm losing the spot. But she wore these boots, and you know, I'll put pictures up so you can see the situation on that. But anyway, you get this, you know, wrapping paper and stuff like that. Now these boots I got off of OfferUp, and I got them for $50. And so $50 is good because, and these are brand new. And I asked the seller why she's selling it and didn't want it. And she said she wanted like an egg color or whatever. I don't know what that is. But an Easter egg color. That's what she said. So I don't know. I thought it was her Easter egg color. But I thought it was pretty cool. Now my favorite color is blue. But I also like baby blue. This blue, they call it, is the name for it for Hunter is called Pale, what is it? Pale Mint. And to me, Pale Mint would be like, it's not Tiffany color, right? You know, like the Tiffany and Company. But anyway, so let me show you. So it comes like this, and then the new ones, mine didn't come in with this for some reason with Nordstrom, because Nordstrom Rack, I think what they do is I don't know, they just, some things be missing from the box. But because I didn't get any, like, you also get like a card to explain how to take care of the boot. This didn't happen with this one. So yeah, so basically you get this little boot thing inside of it. Inside of it, you have also, you know, explaining your size. So this one is a size 9. Now this one being a size 9 is still, it fits, and it's, it's still a little snug, but not as snug as one. I don't know why, but the other one. Maybe because, now this is a glossy, but that one was much glossier. So maybe there's different gloss styles. I don't know that you can feel. But then this also has the, you know, the mustache, whatever they call it. And then this part right here and your buckle on the side, which does nothing, which maybe it's just something to look cute in for a hunter. And then you got your tread right here. And then, like I said, this is size 9. And then you see how flimsy it is because this is also the tour as well. I think this is, yeah, this is the original, wait, this is the original, is it original? Original tour gloss, that's what they call it. And yeah, so again, you can fold it when you know, get ready to travel and things like that. And it's got the silver buckle. I think mine, yeah, the other one had the silver buckle. So I think majority of them come with silver buckles, but I have one with the gold buckle, you know, the sides. So I like this color. I think it's fun. And also for the spring, and you wear with your denim jeans and, you know, dresses and stuff like that. So yeah, cool, damn. All right, so now I can show you that I went ahead and on top of it trying to find another size for the boots. The very first one I got for my birthday, and then I returned those. In the process of returning, I ended up running across these navy quilted ones, and they're in the gloss as well. And these though are a size 10, and like I said, this one has the adjustable the thing in the back, which you have that extra, you know, rubber that's for your calves, and people that have, you know, large calves or big calves. And so this one is called, what would it be called? And it says it inside, a refined gloss quilt tall. So yeah, so it's pretty tall, but as you see, this one is different. It doesn't have that mustache, they call it, or whatever. And then right here by the bridge of the ankle, I guess, it doesn't have the, well, it does. Oh, it does. It just barely can see it. But then this right here, but you can see that this doesn't fold because it's pretty sturdy. So because it has more detail right here, it's not meant to fold. You have the black, even though it's navy right here, you have black sole, and it's the heel is a little bit different than the ones that I showed you. And in the back, it's pretty, it doesn't have black lining right here, but it has black lining all from here in the top. So yeah, but it's got gold on the side of the buckles, and I thought it was pretty cool because it's something different. And I'm like, well, you know what? When you want to wear gold jewelry or whatever, you can go ahead and match stuff up with that. So this is pretty cool. And this was on sale. So that one, the what did they call it? The mint color. I'm gonna call it baby blue. It was $50 because I got it from a seller, but it was new. And then the black one, or is it the Luna Black? I got it at the Nordstrom Rack, and that one was $89. Well, technically it wasn't $89 because, again, like I told you, I had my gift card, so technically it was $40. So I only had to add $40 to it, so didn't use the other 40. But yeah, it was on sale, and it's like the Black Friday. I want to say the Black Friday sale that is, you know, was constantly going on throughout the 2 weeks, I guess. So I just came in on it, and I was like, wait, this is great because now I can go on and now buy the hunter boots I want. And there you go. Now with this one though, as you see, the other one had the hunter symbol in the front. This does have the hunter center symbol, I can't talk, in the front, but it's more like a, do they call it ghost or whatever? But it still says hunter, and I don't know if you can see it right here. Ooh, but this come in play when I put those socks on, and if I still wanted to show hunter right here, then I could go ahead and the socks will show hunter. But yeah, that was my plan. And so, but yeah, this will cause me to have enough room in the calf, and yeah, and very sturdy as far as the rubber. So here's my quilted ones. So love quilted in my in shoes, in purses. It just, I don't know, it just I gravitate to it. All right, so this one I got, came in a box, got it off another seller, an offer up. It was $50. And so this one, they seem like they have for quite a long time, but it's still it was a little used. I went ahead and just, got my baby wipes and cleaned it. And these are called, so I wanted to get a color that I'm like, well, yeah, it stands out. So I got the navy with the quilted, which is glossy. And then I end up getting that, the glossy with the, I'm just going to call it baby, I told you the baby blue. And then I got the matte color of it's a black. And then now I wanted red. So these are called the military red. And they're also in a size 9, I think? Wait, and look. 9. No, 10. 10. Actually, it's 9 men, 10 female. So it will say 9M, and I think that is 10F for female. So anyway, so again, I wanted the box because it's so good. It's when you get ready to sell them, say if you want to sell them, but they last a long time on most people. It's that, I think what sells to me is when you have things in the box or it's bagged or whatever like that. So anyway, so only problem is that this one didn't come like the other one in the box where hers was real new, and then, the papering, I'm pretty sure when she first bought it, she did, it came with that. But anyway, so here's the red ones. And I'll put them right here. Ooh. Boy, let's see. Anyway, and I didn't want like bright red anyway, which is cool. Like, look at the box, is like a more bright red, orangey red, I think. I would say orangey red. And so I wanted to, it kind of matches the box, but yeah, I wanted it to be, somewhat like, not burgundy, but I want it to still look red. Anyway, so here's these red ones. This is also now these are called, I'm pretty sure, I like looking at it, I'm glad it says it, the original, women's original top. But as you see, it is not the tour. The tour one, see, you can't, it folds, but it's not supposed to be foldable for it to travel. The reason being is because you have this hump, just like the one with the quilted one, but you can see this more in detail. And so if you're interested in just not having to, I mean, if you're not, we haven't been traveling much these days, but I've been traveling. I mean, I've been going places, not mainly locally, but if you say you want to do a 3-day weekend somewhere or whatever, then and it's raining, or this place is gonna rain, then you could take your boots. And if you want the tour ones, those are pretty cool to have. Anyway, so this right here is a used pair, but it looks very good. There's no dents, scratches, no holes as I know of. You can tell she, really warm, but they're not that worn that, there's still some meat on the, I call it the rubber, and inside real clean. So yeah, this is size 10, and again, this is the silver, buckle, and so does nothing. But actually, it's enough room in here. Now, I was told, or I was looking at the video, that I think this is like 16 or 15 inches or whatever, and whatever. I'm never good at with the whole measurements. But as they're, the boot is for hunter, and it's got the hunter name here, is well known for its sleekness. This is limb sleekness with the shaft. They call it, this is your shaft. Hope I'm saying the names right. Anyway, so, but yeah, so as you see, the heel is totally a little bit different than the one with the black ones, or the quilted ones. And then you got the back here, you got the inside there. And so there's that. And it's good to wear, like, if you don't have big calves or whatever, it's good to wear like your leggings, because then you have a better way of, getting in and out of them. And the way to get out of them, because since they are rubber, that they are going to just like suck, the rubber. So you want to wear it with socks. I've put them on without socks, and yeah, it's definitely a pain in the butt. But I got one more to show you. All right, so now the next boot I have, I actually got this at a consignment shop. The red ones cost, again, $50. And so this one didn't come in a box. I got it at a consignment shop, like I said. And so these are the hunter boots that are the ankle ones and with the heel. And so what it is that it has these elastic on the side, so it's easy to get in. And I got these in a size, 8. Is that what that is? I think it's an 8. I believe it is an 8. Because, okay, so I can wear boots and shoes in between 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, sometimes 10. Depends on the shoe. So I thought, well, you know what? Let me get an 8 because it is boots. So I went ahead and got these in an 8. So I put them on, and I already wore them in the rain, and then basically try to take them off. And I think, did I wear them with socks? I don't know if I wore them with socks or not. But anyway, it was hell getting them off. Well, I looked at a video recently and saw this girl how she takes off her hunter boots. And so what she does is she takes the heel and put her foot on it and then, you know, takes it off. And it is easier to take off. Well, and I was struggling. I was definitely struggling, trying to yank, trying to have my husband help me. He's on one end, and it feel like your whole ankle is going to fall off and your whole leg is going another direction. So it's comedy, much comedy. Had these boots up for sale, but until I saw that video, I took them off the selling market, and I ended up saying, you know, let me give it one more try, see if I can withstand that, since I know I take them off easier now. They don't hurt on my foot when I have them on. I am gonna make sure that I have a sock. The shaft here is this short, and then right here it stretches right here. So, but yeah, and then you have this you know, bulk heel that is going on here, and again right here is your, you know, famous tread or whatever you go over the sole. And yeah, so it's no hole. It's brand new when I got it. Someone must also just said, you know, I give it up. And another thing is that I learned in the videos is that these I think it must be the ones with the glossy they call blooming. I just call it what did I call it when it's looking, it's like a little white ash on it, and then you just take either it was told that you could either use baby oil or no, olive oil, or I use like the stuff that you can take off, like the glue, I forgot what it's called, but I'll have to list it in the description. But yeah, now this boot back here says Hunter. It says Hunter inside. You can't really see it. I don't think you can. But yeah, Hunter is inside. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, can you see it? I don't know. But anyway, but it says Hunter under here. Yeah, Hunter right here. And then you have Hunter back here. And this is like the quilted one, the quilted navy one that I showed you. And basically, it's if you don't want it to just show the red Hunter, you're not a logo ho, like ho, I call myself ho, yeah. Person like me, then you like that, just, you know it's Hunter. But yeah, it's basically red inside saying Hunter, the name. So, but basically, yeah, I gotten that little ash or bloom that they call it happened to this one, and yeah, I just wiped it down and off, and then it's been shining ever since. So, but yeah, I'm gonna give it one more try, see what happened, and there you go. So let me give you a little bit more history about Hunter boots. All right, so like I said, I have my cheat sheet here. All right, so I told you about the, you know, if you're in between sizes, go a half size down. And so if you typically wear like a size 7.5 in a shoe, and what's the US 7 in Hunter boots? Oh, you get the US 7 Hunter boots, and then have the right amount of room in them when the welly socks, which is those I was showing you, they could fit. Now you can decide if you like either the tall, the short, or the tall. And then they have, yeah, the short and the tall. And so the short one I almost was going to get. I'm also getting a pair of pink ones, but I didn't want like pink. It kind of looked like a Barbie pink. Well, Barbie pink could be a different type of pink, but it's a pink, but it's cute. And it's also glossy. So there you go. Didn't want the yellow, because yellow, even though it's pretty cool in the spring, but I will never grab for it. And then there's the also navy blue, but I just like, I don't know about that. And but yeah, so no, this is cool. I'm glad I got these colors. So also consider the Hunter's what is it, the Huntress, I think it's the Huntress, it says version. Oh, that's what it is. The wide calf one is called the Huntress as well. The Huntress features a larger calf circumference of 16.5 compared to the original, and 15 inches, and it's a shaft is at 14 inches, which is 2 inches shorter than the original height. So it's a bit roomier than the ankles and has a straighter cut, as you saw that one had. And then like you can choose between the glossy and the matte if you like. Some people like glossy because it just stands out, and then matte, they just want to not stand out, I guess. I don't know. And then realize that your boots will likely acquire, like that I told you, the white powdery film at some point, which is called the Bloom. Consider the tour one. Consider the packable tour one if you want to, you do a lot of traveling. Let's see. I told you I want to cheat with my notes. Oh yeah, consider the zipper version. I saw the zipper version at the store, and yeah, it's alright. But anyway, if you want that, you find you could slip on those boots, and to what is it? It's considered the zipper version if you find slip-on boots to be annoying. So if these are annoying that you're slipping in your feet and trying to take them out, get you some zipper ones. And I gets that. Yeah, and then like I said, the kids version, if you wear a size, what is it, like if you wear a size 7.5 or smaller, you can buy the kids version, and they run around $75 to $148, which is still not cheap for a kid's shoe, because I feel like if a kid is like, especially 5 or whatever, they grow out of their shoes, and you would have to replace them. So to invest in shoes that expensive for kids, I think is just like, it's kind of not worth it for me. That's my thought. But if that's what you want to do you. Okay. The socks here says it helps. I'm going to try it out because basically these boots also can go into cold climates like the snow, which to me, I don't want to use rain boots for snow. I'm afraid of the possibility of the rubber cracking or whatever, and even though it's the best rubber or whatever that they made these boots out of, but I just don't trust that. So I prefer to use it in the rain. I don't want to do all that. I've seen a video where they're in the mud and they're in the rocks and sand, and I don't know. I just feel like the life, even though boots, shoes, purses can do what they put it in the climates to do and test it out, I just don't want to. If I'm not using it for that, then I'm like, no, I don't want to test the fate. That's what I mean by that. But anyway, but I'm going to use it for rain. I guess the question is, are hunter boots worth it? Well, I think hunter boots are worth it in a way, if around for the longevity of it lasting. I guess other boots out there, they're rubber boots as well, but they cannot last. I've seen some videos. There's some cons about that they had I guess it has seeped a hole in it or whatever. But see, I don't like to go by those videos because who knows how long or where these people have used these boots, because I feel not everyone knows how to take care of their stuff as far when it comes to being hard on things and whatever, because I've seen that through women using purses, their own heels and shoes. And I go to thrift shops, and I like getting finding fairly new things, but I just think that it depends on the person who took care of it and stuff like that. Anyway, the next question is, what is so special about hunter boots? Hunter shoes and boots are another. When it rains, the boot design also ensures that there's no participation can get to the feet. I guess it is. That was called. I guess I'm saying it wrong. But when the boots are removed, the stockings or socks will be dry right along with the feet. So I guess the rain and everything don't get into the boot and stuff like other, I guess, rain boots do. Then hunter boots, it's because it's so you're so into the boot, I guess, as far as your feet, that that stuff you don't have to worry about getting that in. And I hate that feeling. I do. That one element makes people choose hunter and not even consider selling for any lesser brand. So that is another reason for that. The question is, are hunter boots good for winter? Like I said, again, I don't think they are as far as if going into snow. But according to this, it says while hunter boots can be worn in the winter, they are not the most durable or warm option. And that's because these are rubber, and rubber, it gets cold. And so, like I said, I don't want it to crack and whatsoever. So hunter boots are not designed for extremely cold temperatures. If the weather is below freezing, your boots may crack, like I said, if imposed to the cold for a long time. So you could be playing in the snow, whatever, but get your snow boots. Don't be messing with rain boots. Even though it can go into the cold weather, I think, to me, the cold weather would be more like rainy and it gets cold. It's that cold, somewhat cold, not, snow, ice, putting in that. The next question is, why are hunter boots so hard to take off? Well, and I think I've covered that, but I'll cover it again. It's purposely hard to take them off. They are made waterproof for a reason, so that you can trudge, I guess, around in muddy forms and fields in them. If they were easy to slip off, the mud would suck them off your feet, I guess. And they are a fashion item now, but work boots first and foremost. So yeah, so there are work boots, and you use them for yard, I guess, people that are planning and going whatever. But mostly they are also used for fashion and to look cute in them. But they are definitely used for hard and tough situations. Another question is, can I wear hunter boots when it's not raining? Of course you can wear them when it's not raining. There's no rules and regulations on you can't wear them. They're definitely not just for rainy days. As the weather gets colder, they're a fun statement shoe that you can wear any day, just like any other boot. Another question, are hunter boots guaranteed for life? So our products, or I said our products, it says here our products, but their products are made from high quality materials using innovative design and productive techniques. They take great pride in their work, and most products which are purchased from Hunter are covered by a 24-month warranty. That's good to know. And why are Hunter boots so expensive? Because their real rubber structure is why are Hunter boots, their real rubber structure. That's what it is. And so one major noticeable factor is that Hunter boots, specifically rain boots, are relatively more substantial in weight. The fact is due to their real rubber structure for making sure that no moisture or water, penetrates when penetration takes place. So Hunter boots can be heavy. The ones with the quilted ones are very heavy, a little bit on the heavy side, and then because they're rubber. And then the ones that are the tour ones that you can fold, they don't seem as heavy. They seem pretty much light, and as you put them on, they're really light too. So, but yeah, I mean, it's your choice. Now, what's the difference between original and refined Hunter boots? Original versus refined. The refined style is similar to the original Hunter boot with some slightly modification, and then the original style is shorter, about 3 inches and bulkier. Didn't know that. The refined boot takes the classic style and tailors it to create a taller and more polished silhouette. Are glossy or matte Hunter boots better? Some wearers find that the Hunter original matte boots are better if you are likely to get mucky, like mucky into mucky areas, as they are better at disguising dirt or grime. We can see their point. You can imagine the original gloss starring in their own rendition of Singing in the Rain, I guess, but not so much in a murky, muddy feel. Do Hunter boots stretch out? Now that's a good one to know. While the answer to do Hunter boots stretch? Well, of course they do. Yes, a pair of boots that is 2 sizes too larger rather than half a size or a full size too small is no good. A tiny pair of boots cannot be stretched into shape. However, people do successfully stretch less seriously poorly fitted boots into shape. So yes, they can be stretched, but you gotta be careful about that. Now, how can you tell fake Hunter boots? So that's why I was surprised. I didn't even know they made fake Hunter boots, but here we go. One of the best ways to tell a fake from a genuine or authentic, I'm gonna say, is by feeling the product in your hands, because they're made of, I think it says vulcanized rubber. Hunter boots can feel pretty heavy. An original pair of Hunter boots will weigh about 4 pounds, while imitations weigh a lot less because they're made of cheaper rubber. And then are Hunter boots fashionable? We said we went to that. Yes, they are. Are Hunter boots made in China? Now, when you look at the made in situation, this one I don't see it, but I'm pretty sure it's somewhere. Yeah, but they are made in China. Hunter Boots company is a rubber Wellington boot and footwear brand, originally established as North British Rubber Company in 1856. The company is headquarters in Edinburgh, I guess it's called. Green Wellington boots, now manufactured in China, are at its best known product. So they have the green one. They have 2 types of green one. I think the other one is called, it's the Hunter original one, or the best one. And then there's another green. I forgot the name of that one. But anyway, that one's another green one. But I don't want the green ones. So it said, now, why did Hunter boots move to China? Described as a heritage British brand, Hunter holds several warranties as suppliers of waterproof footwear and is a favorite of the Hunter set. The company was forced to outsource production in 2008 due to the rising costs, and the famous boots are believable to be mainly made in China. So that gives you the idea of why these Hunter boots are made in China, and I think they went bankrupt or whatever the deal was, so they got the help from that. So yeah, so basically there's my haul of my Hunter boots that I bought, and the socks, and the history, and whatever else you want to know. If you have any questions on about these boots, I hope I can answer them and we can learn together.